What's going on, y'all? The FunkoCop here. 1041. Quick 1041. I'm not gonna wait till the end to say 1041. 1041. Black Panther movie review. Good movie. 1 out of 10. I give it a 9. I waited a little bit. Went home, watched the movie last night. Got out at 1 o'clock. Slept a little bit. Thought about the movie all day. Talked about it to a couple of buddies of mine. You know, I didn't want to be like, jump in the car. Oh, this movie is the best Marvel movie of all time. So, kind of let that reaction die down. But overall, good acting throughout the movie. The first hour and a half of the movie, and this is a no spoiler. Once again, no spoilers. No spoilers. First hour and a half of the movie felt like I was watching Ocean's 11, another one of those, hey, let's find this guy, he's here, there, and there, and he's at this place, let's go, look for him type thing. But definitely a good movie. Chadwick Boseman, we talked about Chadwick Boseman. He did a fantastic job. Outside of Black Panther, outside of, what people thought they saw in Civil War, you got exactly that plus more. Civil War when Romanoff was Barnes, the task force would determine when they were bringing Barnes, and he says, to me, the best line in the movie is, "Don't worry, Miss Romanoff, I'll kill him myself." That, when the goosebumps you got to that, you got to almost everything T'Challa says in a serious manner. So Chadwick Boseman was great. Michael B. Jordan, good villain, really, really, really good villain. His backstory, if you read his comics, you can see it a little bit you can see it actually a lot in this movie. I like how they portrayed his backstory different from the comics. What Marvel's been doing with that is great. Actors and actresses' names. Forgive me, I'm sorry. I'm not really good remembering names, especially actors and actresses. Lady that plays Shuri, great, funny. Was that, comic relief in the movie. Just enough. Not like it's a whole, like a Deadpool 1. I remember I watched Deadpool 1 a long time ago when it first got the DVD, because I'm not a real big Deadpool fan. Because Deadpool now is more of a comedy, and back then when he first came out, it was like a rated R Spider-Man almost. But now it seems like his movies lean towards the, I want to make the whole crowd laugh, bring them in this way, and then action and a romance. But that's Deadpool. This is a Black Panther movie review. Shuri her role was excellent. Her genius spewed out of her. I mean, you can see how smart she is. You can see how, the technology she builds and things like that is completely, what they said about Wakanda in the comics, how far advanced they are. Ryan Coogler, the director, showed that. He showed how advanced Wakanda is. So that was great. The lady that played Okoye, Michonne from Walking Dead, she did a great job. She had a little bit of funny scenes in there as well. But, her role and her, standing up for what's right. And, still, she did an excellent job. Excellent job in her part. Nakia, she did a great role as well. She was torn a little bit, but overall, excellent job with her. Claw, Ulysses S. Claw. He played the actor. I forgot his name. Man, it's not gonna come to me. But it kind of, I wish it opened up to what happened a little bit after Age of Ultron. Because, in Age of Ultron, he got kicked out the stairs, and boom, he's wrapped up. And at least for the first trailer, he's wrapped up in a chair the next time you see him. So it kind I wish it dabbled in that just a little bit since Claw's so impactful in the comic books. I wish he kind of dealt with him a little bit more of, him bouncing back after Ultron a little bit. But the movie, the opening part of the movie, if you never even read a Wakanda or a Black Panther book, would kind of speed you up a tad bit. So, which is good. Down to the guy that played in Get Out was an excellent role. He did an excellent role as well. I thought he was going to be kind of like that. From what the trailers made it seem like, he was that kind of like the back actor, the guy that you were not really going to focus on, but he played a great role as well. Everett Ross, if you read the Priest run back in the 90s under Marvel Knights, you'd be ecstatic to see him in it. Did great, really, really great. I thought he was going to be kind of another back role in the movie. If I'm not, once again, I'm not trying to spoil it, but he played his part pretty good. I'm trying to think about who else. Angela Bassett, great role as the mom, and Angela Bassett, a woman that does not age. Angela Bassett does not age at all. Forrest Whitaker did a great role, an excellent role, man. It's like almost in certain scenes, Marvel was like, look, you back, like behind the scenes, you and her, Forrest Whitaker, Angela Bassett, go do something. Go shopping, live together for a little bit, build some tension up. Michael B. Jordan, Chadwick Boseman, go argue for a little bit before we make this scene. Well, like, I want to let y'all pick y'all buttons, and as soon as I feel the tension, how pissed off y'all are, boom, we're recording. Because there's certain scenes, it's like you could feel the tension in the room. You could feel like, Michael B. Jordan, Eric Killmonger, his anger, his hatred, his, everything just pouring out, and you could just feel like T'Challa like holding back so much, where it felt like, oh man, it's crazy. I'm gonna go see it a second time. Ryan Coogler did an excellent job, and it's great. I wish you could see the goosebumps on my arm. How just when I watched Fruitvale Station with him and Michael B. Jordan, and that movie, and then Creed, and then Disney opening up and saying, look, you did these two good movies, these two, critically acclaimed movies. Here is the budget. Here's the budget. Here's how much it cost. Do what you got to do. And it's like, you can see the progression. If you know who Ryan Coogler is, he's the director of the movie. He's directed Fruitvale Station, Creed, Black Panther, and I heard he has more coming on in the Marvel Studios. He's not doing Creed 2. I heard he passed that along, but I mean, if he even touches Creed 2, I know it's going to be a great movie. But the Black Panther movie, from beginning to end, outside of him, the suit and the not powers, but the blasters and the weapons, it did not, and I repeat again, did not feel like any Marvel movie. It did not feel like, I was watching Iron Man. It didn't feel like I was watching Captain America, which they have been doing good. And the beauty behind this one, I can't remember if Ragnarok did it. I have to go back and watch it again when it comes back out on 4K. I'll pick it up. But I know in Homecoming, there was a crazy twist. Excuse me. And this has a crazy twist. You could watch the trailers 50,000 times. You're not going to know what the twist is. Crazy twist of the movie. Let me know what y'all guys think. I'm going to go watch it a few more times. I'm planning on watching it potentially tomorrow. I'm going to KatsuCon, like I said in my previous videos, this weekend. It is Friday, the day after the opening movie premiere of Black Panther. I might catch it up in DC again with the fellas. maybe find like a little movie theater that has like, you know, the food and the bar and stuff, and catch it again if it's cheap matinee. But it did move up in the Marvel, in my opinion, MCU. It's neck and neck. And I seen Civil War. I got off of work at 1 o'clock on Wednesday. I watched Civil War from about 3 to about 4:30 in the morning, just to get re-up on Black Panther and his struggles. And for what it gave you, it might, to me personally, it beat Civil War. It's now the number one movie in my MCU. My 5 are Black Panther, Civil War, Winter Soldier, Iron Man 1, and Avengers. And then honorable mention to Ragnarok. So other than that, I mean, it gave you the movie. I have to go back, watch it 3 more, maybe 2 more times, just to find a flaw. You know, the adrenaline was going last night. I talked to a buddy of mine. He said they kind of sped up during like the second act of the movie. But you know, he's not really into comics. He watches a lot of movies. But I enjoyed it. Second go around for the movie, definitely for sure. Might be a third go around. I'm off next Thursday. Might wake up at 10, catch a matinee, rewatch it slow, sit back, and might even take notes, because it gave you everything. It gave it like Michael B. Jordan. And you know what? And it wasn't that what Marvel did or they used to do with their movies, where they give you a reincarnation of the character, right? They gave you Ant-Man versus Ant-Man, right? Gave you Ant-Man versus Yellow Jacket. Gave you Iron Man versus the Ironmonger, which was just a buff version of Iron Man. I'm trying to think, you know, Thor 1, I guess you could say he, you know, or Thor 2, he fought, you know, mystical being with God level powers. And so it's, you know, it was a god versus a god. This one, yes, if from the outside looking in, it was Black Panther versus somebody else in a Black Panther suit, or it's the Gold Jaguar suit. But Michael B. Jordan, one of my favorite actors, and I spoke to my boy Durka about it, which I believe Michael B. Jordan could be our Denzel in our generation when it comes to his movies. He played a phenomenal role as a villain. Like, you could feel the pain. Like, I felt it on my shoulders. His burden, I felt it. So Michael B. Jordan, somebody has to be nominated for something. Somebody has to be nominated for supporting actor, Michael B. Jordan, supporting actor Okoye, best overall soundtrack, something. This movie has to win something other than, you know, the mediocre type. This has to be an Oscar. This has to be an Oscar. Ryan Coogler has to win something. Like I said, I think it's going to be 2018 movie of the year. Tell me what y'all guys think. I might drop another movie review of the movie after the third, maybe fourth time. Maybe 4 times watching it yesterday and 3 more other times. Definitely doing 2 more other times. So maybe I might go in there with my notebook, write everything down, piece everything together, study it, and drop like a spoiler video. Once again, no spoilers. There is 2 ending credit scenes. I'm not going to spoil them. The first ending credit scene, though, it was good. When you see it, it's going to be, huh? To me, when it hit me, it was, huh? And then it was, okay, gotcha. And then the second one, after the regular credits, you understand what they're doing. That's pretty obvious there. But, well, a little bit. Maybe on that second ending one. Really, really good. Really, really good movie. Like I said, I gave it about a 9. Eric Killmonger himself as the villain was probably one of the best villains. He to me competed up there. I know a lot of Marvel movies don't do hella Yellow Jacket. Who else? You got the Vulture. Ego from Ragnarok 2. I don't know if you consider those as good actors or good, not actors. Sorry, they are good actors. Great actors. Good villains. Eric Killmonger, great actor, great villain. Great movie. Go see it. Like, subscribe below. I'm going to have a little bit more Marvel movies coming out. Infinity War, what I did with my Black Panther. If you catch that video, go. Black Panther collection. I'm going to have an Infinity War collection. Before Infinity War come out. And then break down that movie. But like I said, like, subscribe, follow below. I appreciate y'all guys watching. Let me know how I'm doing, if I need to tweak anything, if the camera isn't right, or if I'm talking too low. Something. Anything will help. I'm the FunkoCop, y'all. My first real movie review. 10:41. No, 10:42. 10:42. 10:41. I'm clocking in. 10:42. I'm clocking off. So 10:42.